Hi, I'm Gardener Scott. Join me as I discuss the differences and some similarities between perlite and vermiculite. I buy a lot of perlite and vermiculite in bulk because I make a lot of seed starter mixes and potting soils. Once you understand the similarities and the differences, you can also get perlite or vermiculite, but you can find it in much smaller quantities at nurseries and garden centers. Perlite is an amorphous volcanic glass. It's formed when obsidian contacts water, and therefore it naturally has a high water content. To make it into the perlite we know in gardening, it's heated at a high temperature and it expands, releasing the water. It's kind of like popcorn. And the result are these little white balls and particles. Vermiculite is created from mica, a magnesium, aluminum, iron, silicate mineral. For us to use in the garden, it too is heated, and when it expands, it results in kind of little miniature accordion shapes. Both perlite and vermiculite are inorganic. They won't rot or decay. They're very lightweight, and they're both used in seed starter mixes and potting soils. Perlite is really good at improving the drainage of a soil. It will hold some moisture because of its large surface area, but it's very lightweight and can actually decrease compaction problems in a soil. And it allows the water to drain very effectively and actually increase oxygen availability for roots. Vermiculite is very good at retaining moisture. It'll actually absorb 3 to 4 times its size of water, and that's where the accordion shape comes into play. As it absorbs the water, it expands like an accordion. Perlite is really good for potting soils, for plants that don't like to have their roots wet all the time. It's often used in mixes for things like cactus and other plants that need to stay dry most of the time. It's also really good for hanging planters because of its light weight. You'll see it in potting mixes for those type of applications. You'll find vermiculite in a lot of seed starting mixes. Because of that ability to hold moisture, it's good for seeds that are beginning to germinate and that will benefit from a soil that stays evenly moist. For most gardeners, perlite and vermiculite are essentially interchangeable. You can choose to use either or both or neither in any of the soilless potting soil mixes that you choose to make. There you have it. Perlite versus vermiculite. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know below. If you haven't subscribed to the Gardener Scott channel, feel free to do so. And if you like the video, you can give me a thumbs up and share. I'm Gardener Scott. Enjoy gardening.